Okay, here's the important bits after being cleaned. This, for sure, I'm going to put a still photo on there, that I'm sure that's Roman. There's two legs there, I don't know if you can see that, and sat on a chair or a throne of some description with a toga on, which indicates to me that it's Roman. What the hell this is, how old it is, I don't know. Please give me some help. This, I'm not sure. Again, that's cleaned up. There is a marking on there. I don't know if you see it across on a diagonal angle, and then there's like something on the edge there. I can't make any more than that. I think it's half a coin. I don't know. I don't know. That looks like a buckle. How old it is, I don't know. Please give me some help. What this is, I don't know. What that is, I don't know. This button is very heavy. It may be lead or something, some heavy, but there's a shank on the back. I think that that's very old. I'd like some help on that. And I'd like some help on these. I know the buttons because the shanks are on the back. I just don't know how old they are. So if you've got any ideas, please come back to me and let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Right, you might remember yesterday's roundup. After I cleaned up, I found something that was Roman, like a guy sitting with a Roman toga on. I think I've just found another part of it because it looks very thin, and I can see a pattern on it almost the same as the one yesterday. I'm hoping that this is another part of it. That would be fantastic if it is. So I'll get it cleaned up. I'm going to mark this area because maybe I can get the rest of it and get a complete picture. Would be nice. So I'll get this cleaned up when I get back and see if it matches up with the piece I've already got. I'm sure it does, and I'm hoping that it does. So we'll catch you later. Right, another signal for 1 knot, which normally indicates something good. So again, I'm going to try a live dig. The last 2 or 3 live digs I've tried, I've ended up deleting them because nothing but crap. But let's have a look here. Let's see what this is. It's not too far down, it says. In fact, it's in there. I hope you can see that. Let's have a look what we've got then. There it is. And I can see it. Oh yes, a coin. Is it a coin? Yes, I've got a coin. At last. At last. First coin out this field. Don't know what it is. Can you see it? There, lovely. It's heavy too. It's thick. I don't know. I can see some detail on it. Not a lot. Let's move that out of the way. There is something on there. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to clean that up and have a go. It looks very round. Perfectly round. So I don't know how old it is. I do not know. It's very thick. I know that. Very thick and heavy. So it's definitely bronze. I can't see any detail on it. But anyway, I'll clean it up, and at last I've been able to do a live dig where I found something that's worth showing. So there we go. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. Right, just got to show you this. It looks like it's got some sort of pattern on it. I'm a little bit excited. I think it's a coin, and I think it might be a hammered coin. Look at the thickness of that thing. It might be a hammered coin. I don't know, but I could see something on it. I could definitely see something on that. I don't know if you can. I've got to clean that up when I get back home and come back to you. I hope I'm not leading you up the garden path, so to speak, but it's coin shaped. A little bit missing on that right hand edge, but anyway, I'll clean it up. Let's have a look at it when we get back home. Okay, July 26th or 27th, Thursday. So I just want to show you the roundup. This is a bell I found in, I think it's a crotal bell as you guys call it, in 2 halves on separate places, so but I think that they go together the same shape. And then what this is, I do not know. It's got a lovely pattern on it down there, and it's not broken. Them 2 sides are exactly the same. There's no sharp edges on it, so it's supposed to be like that. That ring is brass, and I don't know what that is. It's got a nice pattern on it all the way around. That's brass also. These 2 pieces are lead. I've got no idea what they're supposed to be for, especially that. And then I found two buttons, and then I found my oldest coin yet, 1782, 1 Kreutzer. I don't know if you can see that for focusing. And then maybe you remember this that I found yesterday. I think this was Roman. And you can see 2 legs there and a toga, a Roman toga. Well, look what I found today, something that matches it, and it goes exactly there. So I've got a second piece of that now, same pattern. So maybe I should go back and look for the rest. And then, my best find yet, over the moon with this. There's a date on it, it's 1547. It's a hammered silver. A little bit of it missing, and it's wafer thin literally, but it is 1547. The best piece I've ever found yet, and I'm really pleased with that. So all in all, I've had a good day today, and that's everything that I got, and I'll be back there again tomorrow. Morning, gentlemen. Okay, 28th, and the time is just before 11 o'clock, 28th of July. I normally do an introduction video, but I thought no, I might not find anything, so if I find something I'll do the introduction video and show what I've found. So I walked up here, I was here 2 days ago, and I got down to here, and really it was so hot, and I just gave up, and I marked the place with one of these big leaves from these corn on the cobs, or from the maize here, and that was just there. And so I removed that and thought, right, fine, this is where I start from. I took 1 step, I dug this tiny little hole, and look what I found. I can't believe it, I can't believe it. 1 step and I found another silver hammered. And it's more complete than the other one. It's very much more complete. I can't read a date on it. There probably will be a date on it. There's the other side. That's not so good. I didn't touch it. It's really delicate, but there'll be a date on this, and I'll clean it up when I get back, and I'll let you know what that date is. I'm over the moon. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. 1 step. I just thought I'd come and have a couple of hours this morning. 1 step and I find a silver hammered. What about that? And look at the state of it. It's in perfect condition. I'm over the moon about this. So I will remember that signal, and see if I can find any more. What a beginning to the day. So 2 minutes I've been at it, literally, and that's my first hit. Unbelievable. So catch you later. Right, I want to show you this. I've got another hammered. Another, look at the thickness of that lot. Look at, or thinness should I say. That's another hammered, without doubt. It don't weigh enough to be a normal coin, but we'll clean it up when we get back and we'll have a look. I'm sure it's a hammered. So wow, that's 2 in less than an hour. So really going great guns today. So I only came for a couple of hours. I think I might just stay a bit longer. So catch you later with the next interesting thing. And I think I might have found a bronze end off a dagger or something. Anyway, I'm not sure, but I'll clean them up when we get back, and then we'll know better what they are. Well, it must be my day today, because I found another hammered. Look, another one. That's 3 within inside an hour and 20 minutes. I can't believe this. It must be my day. I'm going to search this area very good. This one don't look so good as the other 2, but still, it's hammered. I'm sure it is. I'll clean it up when we get back, and we'll see what date's on it, if indeed it is hammered, but I'm pretty sure it is, because I can see a pattern there. Maybe you can see it. Wow, what a day. What a day, I'm staying a bit longer I think. I got a signal here and I dug and I dug and I dug and I couldn't find anything. And so I filled the hole in, but you know, I was just impressed with this signal. And I dug it out again. And I've come across this coin. I don't know what it is. It looks like the same size as a 1 Kreutzer, but until it's clean, but the markings on it don't look like a 1 Kreutzer, but you can't tell. It's got a nice patina on it. I don't know what it is. We'll clean it up at the roundup and we'll have a look. Anyway, so catch you later. Either at the roundup, or if you find something really interesting, I'll film it. See. Right, got to film this. Just got a nice signal, dug it, and this is the second one I found today. It's a cross, and this one, there's Jesus Christ on it, look. And that's what I thought when I found it, Jesus Christ. And there's no, or is there a hole in the top? There may be a hole in the top where it hangs around your neck. It's old, it's bronze. This is the second one I found. The first one was not complete. And I also found, where is it? I've lost it now, but a little bit of clay, red clay tile. Whether it's a roof tile or a lovely find that is. Really, really pleased with that. Really, really pleased with that. It's bronze. I don't know how old it is, but it's pretty old. It is old, that is old. So something's telling me there was something around here. Maybe it was a church. 2 crosses seems unusual. So I'll carry on. I've got a long way to go yet before I reach the end, and then I'm going to come back down, so it's going to be well past 5 o'clock before I've finished. 3 coins so far. Nothing really important. No silver Hammereds. As far as I know, they're still dirty, got to be cleaned, but I don't think the silver Hammereds. I think the 1800s or 1900s Glotion, and maybe 1 Kreutzer, I'm not sure, which I've taken photos of the Kreutzer, or a video anyway. So we'll get back to you later. Bye. Okay, this is worth filming. Just dug this coin. It's really thin, really thin. I don't think it's hammered because it's got that patina on it, so it's probably bronze, and it looks like the same size as a 1 Groschen, but you can never be sure till you get home and you clean them. So let's get it home, let's get it cleaned and see what it is. So carry on then. Okay, this is interesting. Just found this. I think it's bronze. It might be lead. It's a bit heavy. It's like a cow horns, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Or is it the tail end of a whale or something like that? I don't know. But interesting. It looks more like a cow's head to me. Yeah, it's not lead, so it's bronze. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Could be Roman, I don't know. We'll clean it up anyway, and we'll have a better idea what it is when we get back. So see you at the roundup, unless I've got something else. I've still got a long way to go down there, maybe an hour and a half. So, but interesting that, don't you think so? So catch up with you in a bit. Hello everybody. Okay, shaved, showered, cleaned all the items up. I don't know if some of you guys leave them green, but I have to clean them up to find out dates and stuff, and so here's the roundup for today, August 2nd, I believe it is, and this is what we've got. So let's go in here. I think a lot of this is Roman stuff. That's a Roman cow or something in bronze. This, I don't know what it is, but it's got a nice pattern on it at the base there, so I don't want to put a date on that, but it looks a bit Romanish to me. Got 2 or 1.5 crosses, and this one is very beautiful, been cleaned up nice, and I did check on the internet. There's some writing on the back, don't know if you can see that, and it's in Latin. So what does that tell me? Roman Catholic, maybe it's Latin. And this one too, got INRI on the top. I don't know if you can see that. could be Roman. I've looked in the internet, and there are crosses very, very similar to this, made in Roman times. Rome wasn't always Roman until after the death of Christ, and then don't forget at Carnuntum that the Romans arrived around the birth of Christ and they stayed 400 years. So, and there are Roman churches there because I've been to see them just up the way from Carnuntum. So they could be Roman. And then I got this huge lump of very heavy. It looks brass, but it may be brass, but it's probably bronze. And it's just off a casting or something, or a casting that's gone wrong because it's just nondescript. But it gave a good signal, so I picked it up. Then over to coins. This first one, I believe, is a 1 groschen or a 2 groschen probably. 1860. And the next one is a 1 groschen, 1919. Then I found this, and I know that that's a kreutzer, 1 kreutzer, but it's so worn I can't get a date off it, so that's probably 1700s again. And then I got this one, 1835, and it's in nice condition, that one. Then over to what Dave calls dross. Just lead bits. I haven't really looked at them. I'm going to take a closer look at them later, because I found one lead piece that definitely had Celtic spirals on them, and they was quite interesting. So I found quite a few lumps of lead. All this lead here, I don't know what that is. That may be bronze, and that's lead, I think, or bronze. And this may be a fishing weight. I'm not sure what it is, but it's lead. Then I got some buttons, varying buttons. That's huge, quite a huge button, you can see with my finger, and all different types of buttons. I can't put an age on them, but they are old. Then I got this ring, a bronze ring, here, made of bronze. I don't know what it's for. It's certainly not a finger ring because it's too small, unless it went on a baby, but I don't know what it's for, don't know the age. And again, I've done it again. Silver hammered today. Okay, this one's not so old. It's got a 3 written on it. I don't know what it might be. It's 1829 and it's Austrian. Silver hammered. So again, and I was shocked because I didn't think I got a hammer today. This was so dirty I didn't find out till I got back and cleaned it. It's about the same size as that 2 groschen, look. So there's not much, and I thought that's what it was, a 2 groschen. So again, I've knocked out another silver hammered, and I'm really, really pleased. So maybe I'll be back tomorrow, and you can see the photos of this on YouTube later tonight, and I'll put everything in. So that's it. Another successful day. Really, really happy with it. I've not shown you all the crap like nails and stuff, and you don't want to see that. I'm sure you're not interested in nails, but some of them are a little interesting, the size and the shape of them, and studs, metal studs, and I figured out that they must be off the sides of the carts in the olden days before tractors, when they used to harvest the crops, and everything would go on carts. So a lot of these nails and studs, these huge studs, must be out these old carts. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video again. Let's see what we can dig up tomorrow. So catch you later. Hi everybody, I want to thank you for watching all my videos, commenting. There's a reason I put this on at the end of the tape. I'll tell you what reason that is. I had Deep Digger Dan down here because I felt sorry for him. The guy's not got a lot of money, and you've been great. Since he got back, that you've sent him a few donations. That's really nice of you. And you're a great, wonderful bunch of people. I've made many friends all around the world, in particular in the USA. I love American people, and I love their history, and I know that they love ours too. And I just want to read a few names out, people who I've really made friends with and who's been good, made nice comments to me. Jet Ski, John and Jackie, don't forget. Jed Peacehavens, we all know him. East Coast Diggers. Arcturing Mega Donkey Paul. Sunrise Solaria. Of course Deep Digger Dan. Always Detecting. West Coast Larry. Lyle 1. Digs a Bit. Super Drew. Craig Talley. Stephen Golfs. And Delaware Digger. Path Hunter 11B. And the reason I'm targeting you guys is because you've all made lovely comments. But there's one guy in particular, and his name's Chris Fry. He lives in the US, somewhere near the Great Lakes. And I've really got to know him well. And like Dan, I feel a bit sorry for him. We always think that you guys in America have got it made, and it's the land of opportunity. Maybe it was in the 60s and 70s, but a lot of you are going through hard times or have gone through hard times. It's not a good time for anybody around the world now. And I like to help people. I get a buzz from helping people. And I think that Chris Fry needs some help. This guy really struggles. And, you know, and I'm appealing to the good nature of the American people and of the British people too, to help this guy out, to get him a camera. He has saved and he's saved and he's saved, and he's bought himself a second-hand metal detector, and he was making comments for months and months before he even got that metal detector to me, and I really got to know him well, and he really is a genuine and a lovable guy that lives in the USA, and I want you to help him. I'll help him. I'll donate some money. So I'm going to come up with another video and see if we can't get this guy the money for a new camera so he can put his videos on YouTube. Please show your good nature. It don't have to be a lot. You know, if 20 people donate $10, it's $200. And this guy should be able to get a camera. And I want to help him. And I'm sure that you do. So I'm appealing to you. Please try and help this guy. I'll come back to you and let you know where you can send the money. And I'll get you his bank account direct, or whichever way you want to do it, or his address or whatever. So please do that. It would be nice if we all do that. Americans are the best in the world at giving, and they never ask for nothing back. And so let's help him. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye bye.